Louisiana beer reviews. Yuengling Lager. Yuengling is America's oldest brewery. Um, it was established in 1829. This is a Pennsylvania company, Pottsville, Pennsylvania. It says American owned, family operated. So there aren't too many of those left in America. However, it's not the oldest beer brand. They don't claim that this is the oldest beer brand. The oldest beer brand is Schaefer Lager, which was introduced in 1842. So the brewery here opened in 1829, but this particular brand is not the oldest. They have a whole line of beers that they produce: a porter, a light beer, actually two light beers, ales, and this is their common beer. Usually it's sold in green bottles. You want to try to avoid that. I bought this in Roanoke, Virginia in 2009. 22-ounce brown bottle, safer, no skunkiness. And here is the can, which you know you'll be safe with, 24-ounce can. This beer is around 4.5% to 5% alcohol. It's hard to say because it doesn't really say on their website. Rate Beer's got it at 4.9%. The Beer and Me says 4.4, so I don't really know. Gets a B- on Beer Advocate. The Bros gave it a B-. When I rated it in 2009, I gave it a B+. It gets a most excellent rating on the Beer and Me, and it gets an average rating on Rate Beer, although it gets a 98 out of 100 for the style, that being a lager. All right, well, it's very humid out here today and overcast, so let's get this going before it warms up too much. And these 24-ounce cans have a tendency to, a lot of smoke and just a lot of condensation coming off here. They have a tendency to spill everywhere. Don't want that to overflow. All right, you've got a thick, off-white, almost beige head and a clear, like it says, amber appearance with lots of bubbles streaming up. So it is what it says. Don't see an alcohol rating on this. You normally don't see an alcohol rating if it's lower alcohol. Usually you only see the alcohol rating when it's high alcohol beer and they're trying to promote that in a backhand way. Alright, well, so it's a nice looking beer, amber. Let's see how it stacks up against a beta amber and those types of amber lagers. Smell test. Breadiness, for sure, really a bread aroma. And some water, and that's about all. On with the taste. It's very light, watery, some lightly toasted barley malt, and maybe some corn. A very mild hop background. But with this sample, overall, it's just watery. It has a light and watery body. The finish is light. It is refreshing, of course, and it's crisp and dry. You see some lacing around here. But I'm picking up a little bit of that cardboard flavor that I got on that Barina beer. The Barina coming from Honduras. So I'm not loving that. When I had it last time, I gave it a B+, very good. now I don't know. It's sort of underwhelming. You never know, though. I mean, this is a small brewery, relatively small, and it's hard to say how high their here comes the rain. It's hard to say about their quality control standards. So it may not be as consistent as like a Budweiser or a Miller or a Coors. So I don't know. I was expecting more of a bolder, pronounced flavor. Maybe that's coming from yesterday when I drank the Steel Reserve 211 8.1%, which had such a bold, rich taste. Maybe I'm turning against regular lagers, but I don't think so. Yeah, I'm getting that cardboard. I don't know. I'm gonna go with a C plus on this. I gotta be fair. I can't cheat just for sentimental reasons. I'm gonna give it a C plus. I mean, try it if you like. It's not sold in Louisiana. It's sold. I've seen it in Alabama. Maybe the black and tan will be better. So anyway, we've been getting a lot of rain. So if you like rain, come on down to Louisiana.